Alright, what's up guys? I'm continuing on with my forever Sr20 build, this thing that I've been looking at for so long, and I'm finally going to finish it. I got a lot of my main components together, and today we're going to talk about clutches. Alright, I got two clutches taken apart here on my bench. These are for an Sr20. One of them is an Exity. I believe it's called the Exity Hyper Twin. What's what they call it? This is my old clutch. I ran it at about 450 horsepower for a long time, and I had to rebuild it, and I had some problems with it, you know. So I moved on to this one. This is my new competition that I'm going to be using for this SR build that I've been doing forever. And this one's rated for about 800 foot-pounds of torque, whereas this one's rated for about 400 foot-pounds of torque, which doesn't seem like a lot these days because I guess it's just an old-fashioned clutch. The weak point on these Exitis is the hub. You see that? That starts moving. These start getting worn out. You can see those are a little bit, see how sharp these are compared to these? Because this disc isn't worn out and it's taking all the hit. Yeah, I'm just moving on from the Exity clutches. I don't think I'll ever buy another one. I thought I had a good product and I rebuilt it twice and I wasn't at that high of power. So I'm moving on to this competition. I'm hoping it's a little bit better. Things to notice about it is the diameter of the discs are slightly smaller than the Exitis. Not by much, but that has to save some type of weight. This center floater is much thinner than this, which saves weight. Same with this. This is much smaller than that one. Now, the towers are on the pressure plate of the competition versus the towers are on the flywheel of the Exity. So this thing is just kind of like a flat hat that bolts down. This competition is at least 7 to 8 pounds lighter, if not 10. Don't quote me, I don't have a scale to weigh it, but I would go as far as to say 10 pounds lighter. It is that big of a difference. I can pick up this competition when it's fully assembled with one hand, and this thing I struggle. So they say that this competition is good for 800 foot-pounds, so you know, with what I got going on over here, it should hold up pretty good. Now when you're in the market for a competition clutch, I got the box here. You see how my part number ends with a C? The C is the highest torque capacity. They have an A, a B, and a C. So if you're looking for something that's going to hold high power and you're spending the money, make sure to get the C. You know, and every website I was on, picking the C didn't even cost any different. It wasn't even like an upgrade. It's just an option. So don't miss out on that. If you know, that could be something easily looked over and screw you up. These are solid discs. That means there's no springs in the hub compared to like these. So this clutch is going to have a much harsher engagement, I'm pretty sure, but I really don't mind. That's how it has to be. I understand. This one was it was still pretty grabby. This clutch held great. It just wore out. Like these things are like really sharp, like I said before, and this hub is moving now. It's just wore out. It's good for somebody who's running 400 horsepower, but you know, if you're going to exceed that, this is the best option for the money. This Exity is about $1,400 new, and this competition I got it for $1,150 shipped, and I'm looking forward to see how well it performs. Now looking closer at this competition clutch, I've noticed a couple things. one of the things is these discs. They're all labeled, which is real nice. Lets you get them in the right spot during assembly. But this spline drive, I'm going to do a little quick measurement. I'm going to use my finger right there. See? That's about how deep that one is, but when you go to this one, it's less. Considerably less. See my fingers touching? So this one has a lot more engagement than that one. So that's just something interesting. If you have too fine of a engagement point on the input shaft, the disc will strip it. I've seen, well, most of the time the discs, this strips first. So